Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. To all the new members subscribing, thank you so much for being part of the family. I really love doing this for all of us. I include myself because most of the times I'm part of like either of the piles. But I really do find a lot of joy in doing this, and I really enjoy doing these readings because there are so many things that we get to know that our conscious mind is unable to even think of. So thank you so much for being part of this family. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. And I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So today, in this reading, we're going to get some messages from the source, the one consciousness, the super soul. And as I wanted to channel for individual piles, the only message I got was like, breathe deeply, because sometimes like normal, like most of us, sometimes I just forget to breathe. I know it sounds funny, but yeah, the conscious breathing, that is something I think all of us should do more often because it helps relax, the body, and it gives that good supply of oxygen which we need to, survive and thrive. So the only message I got was, you know, don't forget to breathe and just, leave it open. So I haven't channeled anything for any of the piles yet. This will happen, spontaneously when we start doing the readings for each of the pile. However, I have prepared three piles: pile one, pile number two, and pile number three. So, and they are like these three separate cards that I have for you. This is in dreams. It's like a game deck. It can be used to, you know, get some psychic insights and things like that. But I want to. They're so beautifully made. I wanted to use them as a significator card. So pile number one. This is your card. I mean, like, this is so beautiful, and it says the number three, and there is some sort of a portal opening up right here for you. Yeah, there is some sort of a portal opening up. It's like you're going through this. It's like, you start from some place and you end up somewhere else. At least that's the feeling I'm getting. It's like it's like a log essentially, but this is a portal. That's what I'm feeling for you. So pile number one, this is your card. Again, messages from source, we'll keep it open. Pile number two, this is your card. So walking through a door, again, this is also like a portal, but here it's like unknown, and this is kind of known. That's what I'm getting. And the number four, again, this is like walking through these multiple doors. So pile number two, that is you. And pile number three, yeah. Pile number three, you are just watching something happen. I feel like that. You see this figure right here. It's just standing there, and it's like looking down. And there is something here also, like the auric color, and number two. So we have a number three, we have a number four, and we have a number two right here. Yeah. Wow, this is very mysterious. Maybe I'll call it mystery reading for you instead of messages from the source. All right. And in addition, we'll select some, cards from here as well. So whichever pile you are drawn to, that will be your pile. Whichever number, associated with that pile you're drawn to, that will be your pile. And I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile number one. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to get some messages directly from source, one consciousness, super soul, whatever you want to call it. So this is essentially a mystery reading. I have no clue as to what is going to come next in your car, what's going to show up in your reading. So again, it's kind of a mystery reading. And the card that you were drawn to is this beautiful card. It's like a forest, and there is this, pipe sort of a thing, or it's a log, it's a tree, I don't know, whatever you feel. And as if, there are these buildings inside it, that's what I'm seeing, and there's electricity, and you're walking through it. So there is something which is changing for you. Let me breathe. The only message, if you missed the introduction, there I was telling about the only message that I got for this particular reading that I'm doing for all the three piles is don't stop, don't forget to breathe, like the deep breaths. So that's what I'm going to do. So pile number one, this is your card. Let's keep it right here. Yeah, so that you can see it. And we are going to, these are some cards that I've already, selected, prepared for you. We'll see them at the end. But before that, we want to select a few cards from here, one card each from each of these oracle decks, and a couple of, cards from your tarot deck. So I want to start with the tarot deck because we want to know what this is about. So let's see. So pile number one, Spirit, if we can know what this reading is about. For pile number one, what is it that the one consciousness, the source, wants to tell you? And I'm feeling very happy. Pile number one. I don't know, maybe something good is going to come into your life, or some happy things are going to. I'm like, I'm feeling like I want to smile. I don't know why, but some event worth smiling is coming into your life. That's what I'm trying to say. Some event worth smiling, because I'm feeling happy. Okay. So we do have a couple of cards. Okay, let's take them, and we'll take more if we need more. So we'll start with the oracle tarot cards. And wow, you see how this just kind of came right into my hand. Pile number one. Okay. Sorry, just fell down. Some messages from the elementals. My God. Pile number one. Are the cards ready to, well, look. I mean, like, even before I'm shuffling, they're just kind of flipping over and turning over. All right, so pile number one, these are the oracle cards. So we're going to begin with your tarot cards first, because I really am so curious as to what is this about. Okay. This see, I was saying that I was feeling this joyful energy coming. I mean, like, the sun itself is like the happiest ever. Celebrate life successes and radiate positivity. The sun card is the most happiest card in the entire tarot. It talks about success, it talks about abundance, it talks about vibrancy, it talks about joyfulness, it talks about blissfulness. So pile number one, whatever it is, source wants to tell you that whatever is coming into your life is going to be like really, really joyful, and it is going to kind of, enlighten and brighten up all aspects of your life. So I'm not feeling like one particular aspect of your life, but all aspects of your life are going to kind of, be affected by the sun. And there is this is a change which is happening in your life. I don't know how it will happen. Maybe we'll figure out more with more tarot cards. But for now, it's the sun card and the 10 of Pentacles. Pile number one, I should stop right here. I mean, we already know what this is about. See, so the next thing is the 10 of Pentacles. Whatever this change is going to happen, this is going to bring you so much abundance. See, the 10 itself is a number of excess. So when we are talking about pentacles, we talk about the earth energy. We talk about stability. We talk about success. We talk about wealth. We talk about abundance. So that is going to come in excess for you. With the sun card and the 10 of Pentacles, pile number one, I can tell you that you are going to come into one of the biggest, and the most blessed moments of your life, in which so much abundance is going to come your way, and joyfulness. It's not only money which is coming in. Yeah, money definitely brings us, happiness, because we can pay off our bills, we can buy good stuff for ourselves, we can help charities, we can, buy gifts for our parents, for our siblings, for our friends, for anyone who means anything to us. We are able to take care of them in a way we want to, right? But this is also telling me that this is going to be like, it's not going to be a small amount, pile number one, for you. It's going to be a huge amount that will last for a very long time. And the sun card is telling me that this is going to happen like It's going to happen soon, but it'll happen. This is going to stay for a long time. I mean, that's what I'm getting. It's going to stay. It's here to stay. And we got the 5 of Cups. Yes, you are moving away from any kind of disappointments that you've had in your life until now, even regarding the joyfulness, the happy events, and the money. So in your relationships, if you feel that this is not changing, I don't know when this will bring me happiness. Rest assured, the happiness is coming to you. Anything which has been, bringing like unhappy vibes to you, pile number 1, that is being removed from your life. And finally, you got the Hierophant. This is telling me that you have, and the honeybee itself is a symbol of great abundance. The honey, milk and honey. So when we say milk and honey, we mean that you are like blessed, with everything in life. So pile number 1, you are going to be blessed with everything in your life. And this is because of the fact that there is some knowledge that you have unlocked within your mind, which has helped you kind of keep you has kind of flipped your vibration or moved you up so much that you are attracting or you are vibrating at where all these things already are for you. So it's like you've taken the elevator to the penthouse. So when the doors open, ding, we only see the penthouse. We only see the views. So that is what has happened. And with the Hierophant, I'm feeling that there is some sort of knowledge that you have accomplished, you've gathered, and you've implemented that knowledge. Knowledge by in itself doesn't mean a lot, right? But when you implement that knowledge, that's when it starts bringing us the abundance. And that, I think, that is what has happened to you. And do you see these 2 keys right here? You've unlocked something from your past, something in your karmic, cycle. There is something that has broken down completely, and now these things are coming into your life. Wow. Shadow. See the shadow. This shadow aspect of yours. This is what I was feeling. There is something that you have kind of flipped on its side. So this is the aspect. You have kind of, you have integrated your shadow and your light. That is what you've done. That is why this abundance is coming to you along with the Hierophant. Because this no longer, when you are when you encounter any sort of, things that are not really to your liking, instead of getting worried about it or getting fearful about it or feeling sad about it, you have found a key to flip it in a way that this shadow, with whatever this shadow is being thrown on regarding using this event. See, when things happen in our life, we have to learn something from it, right? Or it's an experience that our soul wants to have. You have the ability right now, because of the Hierophant, to take that challenge, that obstacle, that roadblock, and flip it on its side, flip that shadow side into the light side, because of the knowledge you have gained. And because of that, the Sun card is shining on you. Wow, pile number 1, you have become very, very powerful alchemists. Celebrating diversity. Attend cultural events to broaden your horizons and deepen your understanding of inclusivity. Buttoncraft connection. There is, see, again, celebrating. My focus is on the word celebrating. And this is, look, it's like, this is the sun. This looks like the sun to me, right? So again, the Sun card coming out, saying that celebrate what you have. Be happy and, celebrate life's little moments, because those ones, along with the bigger ones, will really make, feel so happy. So there's a lot of celebration that is coming into your life, pile number 1. A lot of celebration. Water, healing. Yes, I feel that for this, the shadow aspect is, you have learned there was something that was hurting you at all times, and you were like, what do I do? How do I heal it? You have learned the key. Do you see this person? This is an angel. And they've closed their eyes and they're holding the candle. So you have thrown that light on yourself, wherein you know how to heal that part of yourself. And because of that healing, that integration has happened, the healing has happened. And therefore, these 2 things that have always been part of your destiny are being unlocked for you now. So it is you, pile number 1. Source wants to tell you that it is no one else but you who has unlocked this for yourself. You have worked with your shadow self. You have worked with healing. Let me breathe. You have worked with your healing. You have worked with areas of yourself, your fears. Essentially, fears are the ones that take away power. Fear is the one that takes away our power, and you have learned to control, or not, I wouldn't even say control. You have learned to overcome that fear. You've kind of what do you say, neutralized it. So now it no longer, it holds no, it doesn't control you anymore. Pile number 1. All right, let's see what else. Number 39. All right, I will have to read this. This is In the Dreams. The name of this tarot deck is In Dreams Oracle. So we're going to see number 39. Intuitively, again, this is. Do you see? The eyes are closed, and look at the mudra. The mudra meaning the way the hands are placed. This, when we want to connect to a higher, when we want to connect to the intellect, not meaning the mind or ego, but the higher self, the higher manas, as we call it. So you are, look at the eyes, they are closed, and even the expressions are nearly the same. And look at the candle. So pile number 1, what I can definitely say for you is that you know how to channel and how to heal yourself. You know how to connect with your higher manas. You know how to connect with the higher self, and you are letting your higher self channel through you, move through you, do things through you. Because of that, whatever lower vibrational things are flung at you, you are able to alchemize and transmute them into higher frequencies, higher vibrations. Therefore, they have no, control over you. They cannot control you anymore. And I think this is what I'm feeling from this card. I just want to read number 39. What does it say? Number 39 says water. Oh my God, this is also talking about water. See, it says water, feelings and emotions. Be content with what you have. Concentrate on something you love to do. Build your own dreams, or someone else will hire you to build theirs. See? So pile number 1. There is something that you have done within yourself. You have alchemized a part of you that was unhealed. I think one of the few remaining parts of you that was unhealed. And now you're walking through this portal into a completely different life. And you got the snail and the huckleberry. It says, trust in the invisible. Of course, I think you do. So all this is happening. See, the eyes are closed. The eyes are closed. When do we close our eyes? We close our eyes when we know that we are safe. Like when we are sleeping safely in our bed, and we really have to be thankful about that. We feel safe. We close eyes. If we are hugging a loved one, by default the eyes close. So that is a form of your body saying that, yes, I feel safe. So and I think you do feel safe. So it says trust in the invisible. Yes. Source is telling you, you have always trusted in the invisible. And now that trust and that whatever faith you have shown in the universe is giving that back to you. Between, above and below, alignment, empowerment. Yes. This is the state that you have achieved, pile number 3. And I think this is a state which is difficult for most human beings to achieve. Why? It says between, above and below, meaning that as you are letting your body be used as a conduit between the higher realms and the lower realms. You are kind of channeling your higher, higher consciousness into the earth. And, working with the earthly planes and working with the earthly things. I think you have transmuted this because of that fact. There is alignment. You are totally in alignment with what you have to do, what you want to do. Or if you are not, they're asking you, yes, go ahead and build your own dreams, because this point in time, you are in perfect alignment with what you're supposed to do. And the universe, there are so many portals open for you at this point in time, pile number 1. All right, there are so many portals open for you. And you got 2 of the Spirit Ally cards. It says 01, Hermit. Again, I'll have to read. I'm not familiar with this card much. But it says 01. Let's read this. This is from this deck, Spirit Allies. And this is the first card. And this is a goddess, okay? This is a goddess who's working with you. I honor nature's ability to heal. My God, healing Pile number, again, this is healing. Pile number 1, it seems you have healed something that was open. And that was like one of the last things that you needed to do. And because of that healing, source is now telling you your healing is complete, at least for the time being. Your healing is complete, and therefore you are getting this abundance. So this card talks about the goddess of herbal healers and sacred herbs. Ermid is a Celtic goddess who is strongly connected to the tradition of herbalism. It is said that in grieving the loss of her brother, the tears she sprouted into a healing herb for each area of the body. My God. All right. So for you, this is saying that, you could do this by spending time in nature. It's asking you that to continue your healing journey, just go out, walk in nature, because I think nature is definitely going to do something for you which nothing else can do. The healing journey will continue. But this is telling me that yes, you have healed a lot. Pile number 1, you healed a lot. And you got the number, my God, you got both the goddesses. Wow. And this I know, Benzatin. This is like this is a Japanese goddess, I believe, and she's like the goddess Saraswati in the Sanatan Dharam tradition. So she is mostly she deals with knowledge, she deals with music and arts and creativity. So along with the healing, you are, maybe music is healing to you. Maybe you started listening to music, maybe you started learning how to play an instrument or sing or do whatever. So what these two goddesses are telling me, that you can continue your healing journey. Already you closed, like, the bigger part, the bigger wound is already closed. Right now, to make it heal even more, I think there is music, knowledge, creativity that you can fall upon, and you can also go into nature. So these two things are really going to continue your healing journey. I'm just feeling, continue your healing journey. That's what I'm feeling right now, again and again. And sadness. See, again, the sadness, whatever sadness you've been feeling, pile number 1, sorry, that is actually, it's going away. I'm feeling that is absolutely going away. So that's why these two goddesses have come. That, see, to continue your healing journey. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. To continue your healing journey. And look at the cards, the purple. So the purple card itself talks about what? The crown chakra. And the red talks about your root chakra. So it's like both ends, the topmost and the bottommost end. Those are the ends which you kind of just need to heal. And I think most of your chakras are healed. Wow, wow, pile number 1, that is amazing. Power, oof. I mean, I really love when this happens, and this happens often in pile number 1. I remember another reading which I did, I don't recall which one. In that, 2 cards came out from completely different decks with the same message. Transformation, I think that was transformation. So yeah, if you are that, this is again a confirmation. Power, and I think this is Hathor. So pile number 1, there is so much power coming into your life because of the fact that you have healed. And again, because your eyes are closed, you are trusting the invisible. Invisible meaning the universe, meaning the super soul, your own, higher self, the higher consciousness. Wow. Pile number 1, I mean, you are like, you are amazing light workers, absolutely, at this point in time. And it says love. Look, the highest frequency is love. The highest frequency is love. Venus, you might have strong Venus placements, or Venus might be coming into your, because a lot of, planets are changing positions, the big ones. So maybe Venus is becoming more, powerful in your chart at this point in time. You can check for that. But it says beauty, romance, Friday, Taurus. Yeah, you might be a Taurus or you might be a Libra. Courtship, aesthetic, sex appeal, affection, sensuality, values, pleasure, grace, gratitude, inspiration, and self-worth. So it seems pile number 1, you have healed all these aspects of the self. And because of this healing, so much abundance. And look, that the knowledge, you have applied some higher knowledge, like alchemic, esoteric knowledge. You've applied that to your life, and you have healed yourself so much that now the only thing that can come in your life is abundance. And finally, we have the medicine wheel. Wow, the number 35. another 8. Look, there is the cheetah, there's the snake, there's the eagle, there's another bird. So this is like the wheel of fortune for me. And remember the goddess, who is the goddess of the medicine, the herbalist. So there is a strong sense, if some of you want to go, into learning about, how herbs help heal the human body, or some of you want to have these experiences, the ayahuasca, I don't know, that's how you pronounce it, or they are like these various, shaman ceremonies which you have, in which, using herbs and, things like that, you kind of connect with, yourself even more deeper. So yes, this is a kind of an indication that yes, because of the amount of power that you are wielding at this point in time, and because you have healed yourself a lot, now this is the right time for you, if you want to go into such sort of experiences or not. So you can do that as well. Wow, so this is so beautiful. So again, the Wheel of Fortune, things are absolutely changing for you. The round, the wheel, the sun, the 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Pile number 1, you are rocking. So this is all I had for you, pile number 1. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. It helps the channel grow. And thank you so much for sharing your beautiful and wonderful energy with me. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to get some messages from the source, the one consciousness, the super soul, whatever you want to call it. So if you missed the introduction, I just did not get any channel messages for any piles. The only message I was given, or what was sent to me, was, don't forget to breathe. So yeah, breathe deeply. I think that's what it meant. That's what at least I'm thinking it means. So essentially this will be kind of, an open reading. We can also call it a mystery reading, I don't know. But you were drawn to this particular beautiful card. I really love the colors of this card, and there is this figure standing right here, under this is a lamp or something of that sort. And as if this is like a medieval castle, or not even a castle. This is like kind of a hidden place where you are going. Like not a lot of people know about it, but it seems that you are going there, or maybe you are at that state, in your life, or that it's a particular place. I don't know. But this card, at least what I'm feeling, is that this is only for those, few people. So this is not known to many. It can be a state of mind. It can be a state of consciousness. It can be a place. It can be, where you are staying right now. I don't know, but this is giving me the vibe that not many people know about it. This is not known to a lot of people. Yeah, that is a mystery. Wow, am I so curious now to see what your cards will reveal. So I'll keep this right here. So we are going to select a few, we'll take one card each from these oracle decks. I have prepared these cards for you as well. This we'll see at the end. But first we want to begin with a few tarot, cards, to see what this message is all about. So again, with you, pile number 2, there is this very mysterious, message, something mysterious. I don't know what it is. So let us see. Pile number 2, Spirit, if we can know what this message is about. We don't want it to be a mystery anymore. So if there is something that we can know more about this message, like what are we supposed to know about this message? Because sometimes, there are things we need to know and things we don't need to know. So we got so many cards. Okay. So Spirit they have an explanation for us, like, oh, this is what you need to know. Right? And we are going to pick one card each for pile number 2. We've got 2 of them. Okay. And pile number 2. What is it that... Okay. And elemental wants to give you a message. Thank you. And okay, got this card. So pile number 2, let us begin. And let's keep your cards right here. Sorry about that. Let's keep your cards right here because I will need this for the tarot. You got 2 of these, right? Okay. So this is how I'm going to put them. All right. So pile number 2. Let us see what this message is all about. This mysterious place. What is this all about? Got the 7 of Pentacles. Now you've been waiting patiently for something. There is something that you've maybe worked for it, and you're waiting for it now. You're waiting for the results to happen. You're waiting for the results to come. And you got the Hermit. Wow. Yeah, you have done a lot of inner work, pile number 2. There is so much of inner work that you have been doing, and you have been constantly waiting for something to happen. Right? Yeah, there is something very... And you got the 6 of Pentacles. I just fell from the 7 of Pentacles. I thought about like the 6 of Pentacles, but I was like, maybe. So we did get the 6 of Pentacles, yes. So whatever you have been giving out, pile number 2, you have been giving yourself healing energy. You have been, giving the world your best. And you've been doing that with a lot of patience, right? 7 of Pentacles is, and I feel pile number 1 was like very energetic and very high, this thing, high energy. But your pile, it's like so calm. I'm feeling so much, there's a sense of calm and serenity that I'm feeling. So pile number 1, I think you are the sage type of energy. That's what I'm feeling, the hermit type of energy. So you have been working with yourself. You have been healing yourself. You have been on this long journey for a very, very long time. And you are still waiting. But now pile number 2, one source, higher consciousness. It wants to tell you that, yes, you are reaching your destination very soon, because the universe has taken note of what energy you have given to the universe, and that is going to come back multifold to you, because 6 of Pentacles talks about, equal give and take. Whatever we give out, we get. So whatever type of energy you have given out, I'm feeling that this is a very serene, contemplative, gentle energy. I'm feeling a lot of, I'm seeing a lot of, now they're showing me like, these beautiful deers, like Bambi type, small deer. They're so cute, a very, very quiet, it's a forest, but it's like a very, it's a beautiful scene. I'm like, I can't even describe. So, but I'm just seeing this deer, which really looks like, these illustrations of deer, which we see, in these cartoons. Like, they're so cute with the big eyes and the button nose and all that. And, it's like brown in color with white spots. So maybe that is your animal. Maybe that's a confirmation for some of you. But I am feeling that you have given yourself, you have given a lot of beautiful energy to the world, and now the universe really wants to pay that back to you. Whichever way, shape, I feel this is a pile which is not so much concerned about money per se, but the abundance will come to you in whichever shape or form you want. So the universe is saying, they're telling you that whatever shape or form you want that abundance to come, you will get it. For some of you, it might be, moving to a quiet place away from people, having, a big library full of books, and you're reading those books, the esoteric books, the higher knowledge books and stuff like that. Some of you might be like, I want to go to a quiet place and I just want to do my thing. So whatever that means to you, pile number 2, that is coming to you. It seems the energy that you have given out, again, I'm feeling very, very soft energy, a very gentle energy. with a lot of patience. You have not been impatient. You have not been kind of, angry that why is it not coming. I think you kind of let go. You have surrendered. Yes, you have surrendered to the universe, and the universe has seen that. That is why this Six of Pentacles is coming for you. Wow. And you got the Six of Wands, the victory. Pile number 6. Pile number 2, sorry. Victory is yours. Whatever shape or form you want, victory is yours. It is success. And it comes after the Five of Wands, which indicates a lot of fights, a lot of confrontation, a lot of, competition, or, competing with other people, and, fighting and all that stuff. So it's not that you were part of it or voluntarily you wanted that, but involuntarily, maybe for some of you, that you had to become part of that. But that is, again, you handle that with a lot of dignity. And the Seven of Pentacles again, and the Hermit, these two telling me that you knew that there was something much more deeper than what was happening on the surface. You handle it with like a pro. So Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, you got 2 sixes. It is, and the 9, 6, 6. So it is telling me that yes, that difficult phase of your life is over. And if you are looking for whatever form of abundance you are looking for, you're getting it. And you got the Chariot. Yes, you will be able to see the number 7. Chariot talks about inner, willpower, doing things because you want to do it. Again, this is just, confirming the message that we got right now, which said you will get the abundance in the way you want. And the Chariot essentially is that card. The Chariot talks about determination. How do I achieve my goals? What does success and victory mean to me? You already have the success card. You have the victory card. So the Chariot is telling me that yes, you are going to achieve whatever you want to achieve, because this is this place, and this place is available only for a few people. Not a lot of people can reach this level. And you got the 9 of Swords. The anxiety, the tension, whatever which you might, because see, sometimes when we want to do something, this definitely comes with it. Like, oh, will I be able to do it? But I think let's take 1 or 2 more cards. Like, what about this? I don't feel this. I don't feel the 9 of Swords. I see, yeah, I don't feel the 9 of Swords energy. But can we know more about this Chariot journey? What about the 9 of Swords? What about, okay, what about the 9 of Swords? Oh, we got so many cards. Okay, so you got the 5 of Swords. I'll keep them here and I'll remove them because these are just kind of clarification cards. Oh, you got the 9 of Cups. You got the Knight of Pentacles. You got the 3 of Swords, and you got the Moon. Just give me a moment. Yeah, you were feeling that there is something that was lacking in your life, which was giving you a lot of heartache. There was something which was giving you a lot of heartache, and it was also causing a lot of, confrontation between, maybe within yourself or with other people. So the 5 of Swords is telling me that you have learned to set your boundaries. See, when we want to achieve something, when we want to do something, okay, now I'm getting it. So pile number 2, essentially for you, like I was feeling a very, very gentle energy from you, right? So maybe you have difficulty in doing what you really want to do because you are not able to set your boundaries properly. Maybe you are not able to, say things that you want to say, and you just keep everything bottled up inside because you're too kind to, hurt other people. Some of us are like that, absolutely. But however, this is telling me, the Chariot is telling me that you have left, you kind of, put your wishes on a back foot, just so that because you did not want to have that confrontation, and you didn't want to set those boundaries because you felt, if I said no, I'm going to hurt someone. But that is coming to an end. The Moon card is telling me, the Moon itself is what it talks about, intuition. The moon talks about, what lies beneath. It talks about mystery. Again, there's the mystery coming back. The moon card is telling you whatever you want, that is within your reach. Yes, albeit it has been moving very slowly, but you have to learn how to discern. You have to learn how to set boundaries. That is the Five of Swords. You have to learn from loss. You have to choose peace. And the Three of Swords essentially is telling me that, yes, there's a lot of heartbreak and grief associated with something, but your heart healing is going to happen. And you have to say, I'm going to heal through this. I'm going to feel and I'm going to heal through that. What is going to help you? Your subconscious is going to help you do that. And that will lead to your Knight of Pentacles, something that has been, definitely it is yours. This Nine of Cups, this wish that you have been harboring for some time, but you have maybe not been able to move, on that path because of the anxiety that came associated with it. Because again, you are a very gentle soul. You've been very patient, but this is coming to an end. You will be victorious, and the universe is helping you overcome that and give you what you want. It is giving you your Nine of Cups. It is giving you what you want to do. You will be able to set boundaries. You will be able to do what you want to do, and it is you who will be, responsible for your success and your wishes coming true, because the universe has your back. Remember, pile number 2, the universe has your back. So I'll keep this right here. Wow, that was like amazing. 15 minutes into it and already we're just done with the first one. Unplug, yes. So you need to move away. You are moving away. I'm just feeling that you are moving away. Maybe you are changing houses. Maybe you are moving to a different city, to a different location, to a different country, because you want to get away from the chaos that is around that. So you will be unplugging from the matrix that is composed of your people, of circumstances, of things that are around you, and you'll be moving out, because that is the one which is giving you so much anxiety and not letting you do what you really want to do. The air knowledge, again with the Hermit card, yes, you want to, this is really giving me that library vibe. It's bringing the library vibe back for me. But yes, you will gain a lot of knowledge because you've already been doing that. You are already primed for that. You are already primed for that knowledge which needs to come, but you need some sort of peace. You need a peaceful environment around yourself, pile number 2, so that you can actually tap into your subconscious to get the knowledge which will really help you move and do things that you want to do. Melodic melody. Listen to uplifting music to harmonize your emotions and align with life's natural rhythms. Yes. Harmonious. You need to bring back, maybe, I think if some of you are coming from pile number 1, they also had a similar message, that bring more music into your life, because that is going to help you heal. So maybe the same message is for you as well. And embarking on truth. Question your beliefs and assumptions courageously, seeking the truth that resonates with you. Yes, maybe that is something that you want to do for a long time. Like, why, look at life's, deeper truths and meanings. So question your beliefs and assumptions and see what resonates with you, not what others want you to believe. And news. Wow, there is some sort of news coming your way, pile number 2. So okay, let's keep it here. We'll keep it right here. Okay, let's continue. And you have the number 16. Wow, look at the dog and look at the hair. Wow, and look at the flower. Again, do you see how she's also like looking away outside, and she's also looking away outside? We will need to read the book for this, because this is In Dreams Oracle Guidebook. So let us see, what does your number 16, what message does Source want to give you? Stop and get to know yourself. Wow, unplug, knowledge. Yes, pile number 2, essentially, I think you are the seekers. You really want to get more knowledge. That is why you are looking for a place that will kind of remove any sort of toxicity around you. You want to move to a location, you want to move to an environment that will help you gain more knowledge, read more books, do more stuff that you really like. Earth, material world. Stay home, read. My God, I didn't even read this. Stay home, read a book, remember happy moments. Life is not about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Yes, you need to do what you want to do, pile number 2, because that is where your happiness lies. The sacred sanctuary. My God. Time to rejuvenate and connect with your divine femininity. You see, the female, both have feminine cards. Yes, pile number 2, definitely you need to get a break. You need to move to a location. You need to, move to a state of consciousness, or your state of mind has to be such that it is in a very, creative mode. It is in a very peaceful mode. It is in a very gentle mode. Do not let any anxiety kind of take over you. Because again, anxiety is what, when we start thinking about things and we feel that, oh my God, what's going to happen? 9 of swords in a traditional tarot, it's like, someone who's sitting on the bed and and these swords are like not even on them or whatever. They're like on a wall. So these things, they are just whatever figments of your imagination are causing you to be anxious. You need to uproot them and throw them away, because they are not helping you in whatever shape or form. You need to connect. You need to find a space, a sacred space for yourself, so that you can actually, connect with yourself even more, because that is where the knowledge is going to come. The lizard and pitcher plant, stagnation. Yes, I think you are feeling like that right now. So what source wants to tell you is that, yes, success is yours. You will be able to do what you want to do. And that will happen when you are changing, either physically, you're changing, actually you're moving. There's a physical move, or there's a metaphorical move, meaning you are changing your state of consciousness. You're changing your state of mind. Libra, number 55. Balance. See, a balance is needed. You need a balance. Do not run away from the world. The Hermit card and these things. Do not run away, but kind of see how you can elevate your consciousness in a way that things outside things don't influence you. That would be, I think, your lesson. And it says disruption. Yes, disruption is happening in your life, but it's going to happen for a very good reason. That, see, from stagnation to disruption, this might cause some sort of, problems. Not even a problem. This might cause some sort of challenges for you, but I think pile number 2, you are essentially ready for that, because you want to move ahead in life. I think you are tired of being where you are. You really want something, worthwhile in your life that you want to do, essentially what your heart really wants to do. You got lucky. Wow, I said, you got the horse and you got the horseshoe. So pile number 2, you are lucky, meaning the stars and the portals are aligned for you to do what you want to do, because as soon as you take the first step, or if you've already started taking the first steps, rest assured luck is on your side. You will be successful. So the success essentially is kind of, and with the Libra and the balancing scales, again, with the 6 of Pentacles, remember we were talking about the universe giving you back? Yes. How could I not have seen this? The universe is giving you back, and therefore under the 6 of Wands, we get the lucky, which means whatever you want, pile number 2, you are going to be lucky in that. You got Libra again. My God. Wow. The mediator. Fair, people pleaser. Yeah, I'm just feeling you are people pleasers. Balanced, sociable, sensible, diplomatic, polished, easygoing, fickle, indecisive, harmonious, self-indulgent, ruler of the 7th house. The 7th house essentially is your house of, it's the relationship house. So I feel that, again, you want people around you, but, those people are kind of, taking over your life. So you have to do something for yourself. You have to find that balance for yourself. Pile number 2. You've got 2 of these, okay? Standstill. My God, stagnation and standstill. Yes, you are at a standstill. Pile number, 2. So the universe is going to push you. The universe is going to help you, move forward in your life. and luminous warrior. Look, you will be a warrior of the light because you are the light. Pile number 2. You are the light. Remember that. And you will do what you want to do, what you feel most comfortable with, what you are meant to do. You have that knowledge. But you just need to kind of, move away from people, things, circumstances, your mindset, which is causing you to stay stagnant and stand still. You have to disrupt that pattern. And it's not only you, but the universe is going to help you disrupt the pattern. So it's not about you have to, how do I do it? No, you will get signs, you will get synchronicities, you will get people who will help you disrupt that pattern. And maybe you will become so powerful in itself that you will be able to disrupt that pattern yourself. All right. So this is all I had for you, pile number 2. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel as it helps the channel grow. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to essentially get some messages from source, one, consciousness, super soul, whatever you want to call it. So if you missed the introduction, I did not get any channel messages for any pile. The only message I got was, don't forget to breathe. So with that, you were drawn to this beautiful card, number 2. And there is this figure looming right here, and they're just kind of looking down at like the ruins of a city, I don't know, or some structures. And there is this towering, mountain, crystal mountain right here. I'll call them crystal mountains because they look like crystals. And do you see the luminous, aura around this particular figure? So it seems you're seeing something change. You see, this has been converted into this. You see how, like, and it seems this person's energy is changing what was drab and dull into something which is fabulous. So it seems there is something in your life which was dull, which was boring, which was not moving. Something that was boring in your life is coming back to life. So I have prepared a few cards for you right here. We'll take them at the end. But before that, we'll take some oracle cards from here and a few tarot cards. But I want to begin with the tarot cards to see what this message is all about. I mean, that is just one of the messages from this particular card. But we want to know what Spirit wants you to know about what's this mystery message. I'm absolutely like... I don't know what message is going to come through. No channel messages. Let's see. Okay. You got the 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, that's nice. Beautiful cards to begin with. Okay. Something dealing with your wishes. Again, see, there's a transformation. Something that you thought was kind of gone. And you could see that. But there was nothing much you can do about it. Sometimes there are things that we just cannot change. That thing is changing. And that is bringing you so much, I feel like joy. And I'm feeling so excited. I'm like, what's going to happen next? So it seems that you are coming into that phase of your life wherein, I'm going to take, these are too many. Maybe... Okay, one more. I was like, Spirit, maybe one more card. We got another one. So maybe there is something, and there's another one which kind of just popped out. I'll take that as well. So here. So when I was keeping the deck, this one just kind of, slipped out. So we'll take a card from here. What is this all about? Spirit? Something dealing with your, something that you wanted. And you thought that it's gone now. It's not coming back. Oh, thank you. And the card from here. What about group number 3, Spirit? What do they... Oh, so do you see how this came out? I'll take this one. I really like when, cards really pop out. For pile number 1, cards were just like, even before I was saying like, all right, let's do, and the card was already there. So that's interesting. All right, so pile number 3. Let us see what this is all about. Again, Nine of Pentacles. This is something about you've been working hard for it a lot, but you thought it's gone and nothing is going to come out of it. You had kind of said that I put in the effort, I gave it my best, but it went away. Now that thing is coming back. Whatever that means to you, pile number one, and it's coming back big time. Okay? It is coming back big time. And Five of Pentacles in reverse. I want to keep this in reverse because these two wanted to come together. Did you see, like when I pulled, both of them were coming? So again, there was something that you felt was not, you're not going to get it, and it's going to come back multifold. So this is something, that transformation about what you had been watching, you wanted it to grow, but then it just stopped. Or you felt that now no longer, it's no longer part of my, there is no way I can get it. So whatever that is, pile number three, it's coming to you big time, okay? Because Five of Pentacles, both of them wanted to come together. So I'm going to keep the Nine of Pentacles on top of Five of Pentacles, because you thought this is never going to happen, and now it's going to happen. And this is because of your hard work. The Nine of Pentacles is an entrepreneur. Nine of Pentacles is someone who really works hard for something. They just don't inherit money, Yes, some of you might, that would be great. But almost Nine of Pentacles comes out for people who really work through stuff. And you got the Three of Cups. Celebrations are on their way. Eight of Cups. You are walking away from any kind of disappointment, and the sun is rising. The Star, wow, your wishes, your dreams are coming true. Pile number three. If you had an iota of a doubt that this thing is never going to come back, I did it, I did all that I could, I put in my best, my money, I put in my effort, I put in, a lot of other things, I sacrificed so much. My dreams, your dreams and hopes, they're coming back to you. Whatever you wanted in the first place is coming back to you, and it's coming back big time, and there are going to be celebrations because you are walking away from any kind of disappointments. Five of Wands again in the reverse. I will keep this in the reverse. Any kind of confrontation. You have learned from any kind of confrontations. You have learned any kind of maybe this was something competitive that you were, going through. Like you wanted something, and there were a lot of people who were competing against that. Competing against you. So essentially, you are going to emerge as a leader. Because the Star card, yes, you are going to emerge as a leader, and people are going to look at you and say, no, this is the person that we want to work with. Or this is the person who should take lead in this particular situation, be it at home, be it in a two-person relationship, be it in a group, be it in the work, any place that you find yourself. Pile number three, you are going to come out victorious. Whatever was lost, you thought was lost, which you knew was yours, is coming back to you, and very soon you're going to be celebrating. And this is a completely different, this is another beginning for you. Maybe you had a beginning with this and you felt that now it's gone. There's another fresh beginning happening very, very soon for you. Pile number wisdom. Yes, why this is happening? Because you have that wisdom to see. Maybe if it came in earlier, you wouldn't be able to handle it. Sometimes we've heard, stories about people winning like millions of dollars in a lottery, or millions, thousands of rupees, or, dirhams or shillings or whatever, and then they lose it because they are not ready for that. Maybe if this thing came in earlier, you wouldn't be ready for that. But now, see, remember when I said that, we saw this light around this person, that this aura. Now you have the patience, you have the courage to handle this success and this victory which is coming your way, because you are wise. Pile number three, you are wise. Earth, look, now you are stable with wisdom and stability. This is giving you the King of Pentacles energy. The King of Pentacles essentially is someone who is very, very disciplined and very, very wealthy and very, very stable. They want to build long-lasting things. This is who you are, pile number three now. That is why the universe is giving you that, because you will be able to handle it. Graceful connections. Foster meaningful relationships by actively listening and sharing. King of Pentacles again. Enhancing mutual respect and understanding. You are turning out to be the leader. Pile number three. People will want to work with you now. Remember, over here I was like, if there is competition, Five of Wands, if there is competition, people will be like, no, this is the person. This is the, person that we really want. Group number 3 is the people, is the kind of, person we want to be working with. And vision. Wow, with wisdom and vision. Pile number 3. You are so wise. I mean, all the people on this channel, whenever I do for, all these pile readings, I mean, I think this is a beautiful group of individuals that we have here. They are so wise. They are so balanced. Their energies are so nice. I mean, they are so soft and serene. I really love it. I really love it. And you got the number 8, which for me is a symbol of abundance. Let's see. I'm going to read this again from the book, the In Dreams Oracle Guidebook, because I don't know. Essentially, 8 is, and do you see, like, it's like she's manifesting all this with her hands. So you've become the master manifester, pile number 3. Wonder why everything is coming to you so easily. And even over here, remember I said that it seems that this person is changing this to this, right? So this is what is happening right here. You are that master manifester who has the ability to change a lot of things. Let's see number 8. You are that master. Look for harmony and balance. Earth, material world. My God, you got earth again. Yes, because 8 is the sign for stability and confidence returns. Life gains order and balance is restored. You see, she's balancing because you have become so wise, and that vision, the vision that you have now, 2.0, with this new beginning, the leap that you're going to take, is going to take you places. Your life is not a problem to be solved, but a gift to be opened. That is who you are, pile number 3. The sheep and the blackberry devotion. Yes, you are a spiritual person. Spirituality does not mean being religious. They are two separate things. Spirituality means when you believe in something which is higher, when you believe in the greater good of others, when you believe in transforming yourself so that you kind of vibrate at a higher frequency, so that everyone around you can, benefit from that positive energy. That is who a spiritual person means to me. That is who a spiritual person is, in my opinion. So you are becoming that, or you are already that. That is why things are aligning for you now. The gift of knowledge allows fulfillment of your life purpose. Yes, it seems you have done something, pile number 3. Essentially, in all the 3 piles, each pile has done something in order to, that's why Source wants to tell you this, because you deserve this. It is not out of sheer luck that good things are going to come your way, good blessings are coming your way, abundance is coming your way, money is coming your way, happy relationships are coming your way, beautiful life moments are coming your way. It is because of what you have become inside, which is being reflected outside. As above, so below. What is inside in your heart, what's in your inner world, is now just being reflected in the outer world. You are wise, you are stable. You have this innate ability to, find balance and harmony. You have that vision. You have that devotion. You have that knowledge. Now it's being reflected in the outside world. So this is, again, all because of you, pile number 3. You got number 4, 54, Virgo. Yeah, I mean, Virgos are like the hypochondriacs. They are so hardworking people. They are so meticulous. They do everything, with the heart and soul put into it. Again, the same energy. Remember when we started, I said you put something really, you put your heart and soul into it, but the results did not come. You did whatever you could, and now it was out of your hands, and you were like, no, it's never going to happen. It's going to come, multifold. And people who have been against you, you will see that they will pay for what they have done. So it's not only the good things coming for you, but again, the universe loves a balance. Remember that. Hunger. Yeah, now you are going to, it's like, this renewal is going to give you that, energy to bounce back and do even more stuff, which you really want to do. The water sign. Emotionally, again, you're balanced. With this is giving me the sun vibe. Your solar plexus has become very strong. The solar plexus stands for who we are. What am I? Who am I? Your sense of worth. It has become so strong. Your solar plexus is shining like the sun. Pile number 3. The wisdom and the vision. Earth and stability. Devotion. That is why your solar plexus is, and with the knowledge. You see the hand. You see the hand showing this and the person standing right here. This is coming to you. It has to come to you, the gift of knowledge, because you have worked for it. South Node, yeah. Karmic past. Comfort zone, mastery, old habits, the past. Unfinished business, current gifts, balance, natural strengths, limitations, potential, stagnancy. So pile number 3, it seems that there were some karmic patterns which you broke, because of which these things, whatever happened in the past with you, you felt that, oh, I didn't get it, or I didn't get that, or whatever happened to you, that was part of your karmic, past, which you needed to go through and release. So now, since you have released that, the old habits, the unfinished business, the old patterns of thinking, since you've broken out of that, because of this, you have released a lot of karmic debt, and now success and victory are coming to you. And finally, you got taming the wind. Yes, who can tame the wind? You can. And this card, I will show you. This I didn't do for the other piles, but for you, because of this card, it says winds. Winds of change, winds of time, winds of war, winds of music. You see? And it says taming the winds. So pile number 3, your message is very crystal clear from source. You have tamed the winds that caused commotion and problems and obstacles and conundrums in your life. You have tamed the beast part of yourself, and now with the vision and the wisdom that you have gained because of the devotion that you had, you will achieve whatever you set out to achieve, because you are the star. You are the star. And 9 of Pentacles, it was yours to begin with. The only thing is you needed to have that much stability to hold that. If a diamond is very, very expensive, you won't keep it in like a normal, drawer. You won't keep it in like out in the open. You'll build a big vault for it, right? So now you have built that vault, which is yourself. And now you will be able to handle whatever comes your way, because you have tamed the winds. This is your message, main message, pile number 3. You have tamed the winds. Congratulations. And that is all I had for you, pile number 3. I hope you liked the reading, and I hope this resonated with you. This is an amazing pile. Continue doing what you are doing, because you are absolutely wonderful and powerful beings. All right, thank you so much. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It helps the channel grow, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.